We're recording another dumbass movie game
Why?
because we're gonna hit 200 subs playing Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official game of the movie. Okay, English, whatever. Shut up.
As long as it has dinosaurs falling down a hill, then I'll be happy.
The only thing I remember about this damn movie was the weird little centipede.
I remember the dinosaurs slipping and falling.
I remember not liking Peter Jackson really anymore when I saw this. I remember seeing Peter Jackson's idea of good CGI.
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever watch The Hobbit, like the Hobbit trilogy, like on TV or anything?
Yes. Oh my god.
Are you just alarmed by the CGI?
It's a cartoon.
It's the worst. Like, I've seen old people watch it and not notice, and I just can't. I can't even look. Like,
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh man, the CGI. The CGI in this movie was rough in a few spots too.
I don't like movies anymore.
Okay,
We gotta
okay.
stop.
I don't want to show this. Okay, like, because this is the
put
movie.
I'll put some shoujo anime over. Some of the good stuff.
This is incredibly lazy. You can't skip it either. So I'm not super worried about the visuals. It's the sound.
Yeah.
I think YouTube picks up on.
Oh yeah.
Remember that time we tried to play that Bratz game on the Wii, and I couldn't upload it. I cut it up. I made it. I inverted it. I kept doing things. I could not get it to upload it. They wouldn't accept it.
Put some loud music in the foreground.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like invert the color, flip it horizontally, put a whole bunch of garbage over it, and a whole bunch of really loud music.
It might be. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna really. It'll be so screwed up.
Well,
I don't know.
This one time, I'll tell you. I once did this little gig. Wasn't too high paying, but it was something. It got my foot in the door anyway. It was this thing called 56K movies, where I took movies and compressed them to the smallest size possible, and obviously you couldn't tell what they were anymore, but YouTube still could. I think if they were as distorted as they were, if they were still getting picked up, I think it's just hopeless trying to get around it.
Yeah, this is a first-person game. I wasn't sure this was going to be first-person.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this is another one of those games from this era where there's no color. It's just...
There's Peter Jackson there, the black guy.
The guy I'm looking at right now is Peter Jackson, and right now he's thinking about what movie franchise he can ruin next, and how much bad CGI he can cram in.
Yeah.
And how he can just literally film the movie without a script and just wing it the whole time. Like that last Hobbit movie, the movie was basically created in dailies at the studio. Like there was no idea beforehand. Like they just winged it. They just admitted it afterwards. They didn't know what they were doing when they were making it. That's why the Hobbit series feels like a jumbled mess.
Well, when you gotta stretch it out that much, it's gotta be pretty daunting.
I'm pretty sure you could take those three movies and cut them down to one good movie, but it'd be weird to do because you'd have to cut out a lot of bad CGI, cut out a lot of video game action. It's, there's this cut, I believe it was cut, but there's a deleted scene from one of the Hobbit movies, where Gandalf was fighting this ogre or something, and it was exactly like a video game. He was strafing to
Yeah,
fight the ogre.
I saw that.
That's really sad.
There's no music either. He's just sidestepping the club.
Yeah, just sidestep. Like in a game, right? Just sidestep. It's easy.
He would have been hit by debris.
Yeah.
Like, just the debris alone would have killed him. But, you know, he's Gandalf. He probably has an energy shield around him at all times.
Yeah, he probably has health points too, like HP and MP.
Yeah.
He's
probably King Kong.
Last Hobbit movie that was on TV, I happened to turn it on, and it was that section with Legolas. Yeah, because Legolas is in The Hobbit now. And he was on his horse riding into this wharf area, and it's infamous for being one of the worst CGI scenes. And I just couldn't believe it when I actually saw it. It's just, oh my god, it was bad. Yeah, how can anybody take those movies seriously when they jammed in characters from the future into the past? Like, think about that for a minute. How weird that is. Like,
yeah.
Imagine if you... Oh my god. I'm just thinking about it. It's amazing.
Okay. Can you move and shoot? Or are you aiming with the... Oh, you're aiming with the C-stick.
This is a shooter on the GameCube.
They happen.
Yeah, it happens.
There was this little one called Super Mario Sunshine.
Oh.
I think you might have heard of.
Yeah.
That had aiming. Yeah, the C-sticks suck, though. I'm glad it's dead. I'm not glad that King Kong isn't dead, though. It's a big ape boy. He's captured by poachers, and then he takes over the world. And he throws barrels.
I hope, like, there's kind of like a cinematic universe thing starting with the stupid Planet of the Apes stuff. I hope that somehow Kong Skull Island crosses over with the new Planet of the Apes movie.
R to grab stuff. Go back. There was a prompt. By this. No, not that. Don't shoot her. Ah, yes, I see. Okay. I'm just gonna...
Jack, get out of the pan. Come with me. I want to shoot some test shots.
Now? You want to start filming now?
Sure, why not? That's why we're here. We'll start with some screams. Okay, are you ready? And action. Scream it! Scream for your life!
What was that?
I have no idea, but let's stay focused. Let's use that fear, and let's go for another take.
Behold the 50-foot ape.
Look out!
Behold, the 14-foot ape.
Oh,
Oh my
a
god.
9-foot ape. Oh, jeez.
God damn it.
And here we have a giant enemy crab.
Oh. Could fade away.
Oh, yeah. I can't help but imagine what it would be like if the movie was like this, where they just go from place to place and just keep getting attacked by crabs. Just by the same crabs every time.
Well, The Hobbit's a little bit like that.
I guess
It feels
so.
just like a sequence of scenes
But they're
where
trying
stuff
to,
happens.
but they're trying to fluff that out.
Yeah.
Everything's just gotta crumble beneath them, and everything's gotta turn into a monster.
Yeah, I know. How is it that every single thing crumbles underneath you now?
Yeah.
I've noticed that a strange.
I do remember that one, the scene where they attack the trolls' domain,
Yeah.
and by the time they're done, it's just like they got the dwarves there being, you know, comic relief. They practice comic relief martial arts, and they just like the whole place is made of sticks. It's like Blight Town,
Yeah.
and it was just a level flat plane by the time they were done. It was, they left no stick unbroken.
That place was made of sticks because they wanted that scene.
Hmm.
Didn't actually make sense.
Yeah.
Do you hear that? It sounds like a plane.
Yeah, it's just it gets really boring because you can't you can't expect anything else anymore. Everything's got to be exploding and crumbling, because you can't just stab somebody anymore.
No. This is a really contextual game. Like, the shotgun appeared just right there when I needed it. I can't see ammo anywhere.
Oh yeah.
There's no menu. Look,
Oh yeah, movie style.
it's just like this is another game from that era where they're just like, it's got to be a movie.
They're not gonna play through it twice.
Yeah.
You can't even make the you can play. You can try different weapons this time. Excuse.
One more left to find.
Yeah, people promptly forgot about this garbage by the time the Order 1886 came out. They were just like, nope, had enough of this. That's it for this stuff. I'm glad it's gone.
Yeah.
One more left to find.
I'm glad movie games are kind of gone too. I haven't been seeing them lately.
I think you need to find another lever.
One more left to find.
Unless someone's gonna solve the puzzle for you.
Are you gonna solve this puzzle for me? Hey, dumbass. I hate you in every movie you're in, but you keep getting in movies. Why don't you just die?
One more left.
There's, I think there's the levers on the ground there. Yeah, that's it.
Into the post. I think it's some kind of lever.
Not that one. That already has one in it. Okay.
Can one of you guys help here? Yeah, okay.
Oh, black guy's gonna help.
Peter Jackson's helping.
Yeah.
Thanks, Peter. Thanks, Peter.
What do you mean? I'm not sure. It's strange.
What about the second boat? Jimmy and Preston and all
Well, we were on this adventure, and suddenly this nameless brown guy started following us, and we were just like, yeah, I guess that's fine.
They're just like, I'm Peter. I was like, okay, I'm not Peter. Let's go.
Girl in a picture. What else do you want?
Let's go get that monkey. That big monkey that what lives here, like. Okay.
Well, let's get into the Empire State Building. Gotta get this movie wrapped up. We need some room for tumbling dinosaurs.
Yeah, we need some room for dumbass movie shit.
We have so many troll hideouts to destroy. It's just crazy.
almost out in the open.
We have to have a scene where you're walking along a rope bridge that's somehow crumbling behind you and not falling.
Yeah. Actually, nobody's wearing anything. We're all wearing green jumpsuits. We're not even
Yeah.
wearing clothes anymore.
Yeah,
It's just CGI clothes.
the clothes are shooped in.
I'm starting to notice that starting to, like,
Oh,
like
that
CGI clothes on people.
looks like Hobbit CGI right there.
Yeah, look.
See how the boat just fills.
Yeah. That's the Hobbit.
It,
Look at
it's,
the Hobbit.
it's like made out of styrofoam. That's how it stays afloat. Pick up a bone.
What?
Okay, now you have a bone, I think. What about your shotgun? Why do you need a bone? Okay,
Alright.
okay.
So contextual. I love it.
Hmm.
Just going in one direction.
Believe it or not, this 3 minutes of walking through crevices was actually in the movie.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Go with that fire.
Like the spear on fire, and then burn the thing and stuff.
You're smart.
We put some flammable mine shit in
Did
front
you
of our,
play game before? Did you ever play game?
No, but I
How
watched
did
Peter
you know
Jackson
how to do
movies.
this? Wow.
I watch Peter Jackson movies, which are the same thing.
Yeah.
This is in case you couldn't tell, this is the video where we're hard on Peter Jackson.
I wonder what he can ruin next.
I say Popeye. They kind of almost ruined Popeye. He had like there was some sort of made-for-TV Christmas special that I heard of. I don't know, it was from like 2015 or something.
Oh.
I don't know where that came from or went, but it was an idea. Those Popeye candy cigarettes still exist.
Wow.
I wonder if they own the IP now, the company that makes those,
I don't know.
because nothing else with that character exists anymore. Well, there's the centipedes. Oh my god. Get to cover. Oh god. Jesus Christ, you're getting brutalized. Grab a bone. They hate bones. They're invertebrates. Are we done? Oh no. He's glitching out, get him. He's stuck to the wall.
He's confused by the geometry. Yeah. Peter Jackson's eventually going to have a movie where enemies are actually... The enemies that appear in the movie are... They're so sloppily designed that their movement is pathfinding. And they actually get stuck on things.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see them in the distance getting stuck on geometry when the characters are running around. Just you wait.
Excuse me, mister. Shouldn't we concentrate on finding
Yeah, they'll just make a video game AI for the enemies so they don't have to animate them.
Yeah. Let's just... You know what? Let's just get an AI to write the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
It's funny you say that. I frequently check this Twitter account called Shitpostbot, where they just generate memes using random images, and sometimes it's funny. I wish Facebook was just that, because at least it would be funny sometimes.
As opposed to not at all.
Yeah. Well. Kingsfield 5 looks good.
Was that announced?
No, this.
Oh, okay.
I was making a joke.
Yeah.
Yes. I make a joke.
Yes, I make joke funny, haha, laugh, haha. Laugh now.
Okay, you gotta shoot those things or they'll sneak up on you. Okay.
I'm healed now. Wow, I'm good. I'm better. I'm all better. Where's Beater?
Where's Beater?
Hey, Beater.
Help me, Beater.
Beater.
Okay, they're following him
There's
now.
Beater. Okay, alright, we're good. The dwarves just got stuck.
All clear. Let's go.
You kind of lost one of the dwarves to the geometry. They fell through. They did it. They pulled a Sonic Adventure. God, it kind of looks like an Onyx.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid.
This is what an Onyx would be in real life.
Mhm.
It's this kind of gross thing.
It's still alive, but I can
Screaming.
just pound it into submission.
Yeah.
It just gets stuck.
Shoot it. Would it have its
I don't have
misery?
any ammo.
Oh.
I can just kind of just melee attack it forever, you know.
Huh.
Don't worry, guys, I got it. Just gotta keep it in line here. Settle down.
You know, if I were paying less attention, I wouldn't even be able to tell that you were doing
Jeez,
that.
Beater. Well,
Oh,
Beater, be careful.
he just kind of crawled all over
I
him.
know.
Oh, jeez. Can't you can't switch your pistol?
We could go
Give me your gun here or something.
Beater's gonna take care of it.
Alright, you're the main character now.
Whoever has the ammo is the main character.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
And that guy there is Lakitu, the
Mhm.
camera.
Yeah, he controls the. Oh, I'm stuck.
Oh, I kind of root. You just trapped them forever.
Yeah.
You're gonna starve to death.
Crazy? I know what I'm doing. I'm coming, Jack.
Uh-oh. Yeah, there's not a lot you can do there.
Especially when I don't have ammo.
Hmm. There might be piles of bones that you just aren't seeing because of the colors. Jesus.
It's hilarious.
Maybe you were shooting them all this time and they were never actually carnivores.
It's all you now, Jack.
Hurry. We'll meet up at the top.
Oh God, that's
The plane and get out of this hellhole.
very unsettling.
Are you going anywhere?
Oh, dry.
Try to find some bones. Oh, there's ammo. Yeah, there you go.
Thanks.
Now watch you press the weapon button and your shotgun's gonna come out. Oh. There you go.
Oh. I think we have having such a good time.
Yeah,
Oh
I think.
god, I have pain weed everywhere.
That's one down.
I'm sorry. But there's pain weed all over the place.
Grab one of those. Yeah.
Yeah. This is skeletons.
Oh,
Look. Whoa.
you.
That's ridiculous.
Use the fire, Jack. I'll take care of the door.
Oh, there's a pedo over there.
What?
There's a pedo.
Oh my god.
That's what I call him, pedo. There. He died. Oh.
Look out behind you, Jack.
Ugh. Ugh. What was that? Ugh.
What's happening?
It's like moving slow and shit. Ugh. Can you climb up the wall? Throw bait away from town. Take the slugs.
It's working. Now's our chance.
Come here.
We gotta. Oh no.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, just go out of the way. Okay, go.
Oh my god.
Jesus. Ugh.
Oh my god, she got past. She's fine. She's working with them. Damn it. I knew they were conspiring against me. Her and Legolas. God damn it.
Okay, just shoot the bait.
It's working. Now's our chance.
There you go.
Okay, come on, hurry.
Okay, they're gone.
We really need Legolas to just like friggin' Spider-Man around and
Yeah.
run up the wall and do like a backflip and
Mhm.
whoa, yeah.
I want every one of these dwarves to almost die at least 5 times.
And we want an original character that wasn't in the source material.
Well, we gotta fill out 13 movies, so
Oh jeez.
we're gonna make a 14 movie series after the emails that Tolkien would send his fans.
Imagine,
well, not emails, but yeah.
imagine if there was another Hobbit movie, like a 4th one, like they announced it,
Yeah,
and everyone was like, "What?"
The Hobbit 2.
No, it's not the Hobbit 2. It's the Hobbit. There's 3 movies, and then there's like
Or no,
Hobbit
yeah,
4 is-
another movie based on The Hobbit.
yeah, and they were like, "What could this be?" Like, and we were in speculation for like years.
It's just the
It's just-
same thing again.
They're just wasting time in this movie. There's nothing in here. It's a pointless movie. It's like I noticed this recent surge of movies that they're just like. Have you noticed these action movies lately where it's just like somebody saw like The Bourne Supremacy or something like that. You know those movies? Like The Bourne Identity and
Yeah,
like they saw that movie and they were just like, let's do that.
yeah.
And it's just an action movie where it's just scenes, unconnected kind of scenes that happen to justify fighting. It just happens.
Mm-hmm.
And the fighting is cut so fast that you can't tell if the actors don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Like they cut it really fast.
Mm-hmm.
Like Taken is like that, right? Like Liam Neeson, like he just stands there and slaps a guy in the head, but they cut it so many times that it looks like he's a kung fu master.
Yeah.
There's so many cuts. Of course, it looks ridiculous and it's headache inducing.
Mm-hmm.
But I've noticed a lot of movies like that now. Like there's a few movies with a paper thin plot I see on TV now, and it's just like a MacGuffin plot. We have to get this thing, and there's just fight scenes with the camera. The guy with the camera is having a seizure, and it's cut to an unbelievable degree, and it's unbelievably gory and violent. And there's like, you're supposed to think it's a good movie, but it's not. I really hate that.
Mm-hmm.
See a lot of it now.
There's also what really bugs me, and I really gave up on this type of movie is well, I know a lot of people hate Michael Bay, but the Michael Bay style where, you know, it's not about the action. He pretends it is, but he likes to throw things in there that's just annoying for no reason. Like, you know, all the weird caricatures and like non-existent comic relief from well, pretty much everything he makes.
Yeah,
It's
you mean
just-
like awkward cutaways to
It's just
other characters?
bad stuff in what should be a dumb action cartoon.
Yeah.
It's just bad and
You
it's
should,
inappropriate and
You should
it's weird.
You should actually watch the new Independence Day just to see. It's a little bit. It's so bad. It's funny, like it's really bad.
Uh-huh.
It's exactly like what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like it's that ramped up to 11.
Actually, the most extreme is Uwe Boll. He's got a similar sort of thing going on where if he
Yeah.
just like stick to making his movies like games, like the way he obviously wants them to be, they'd be watchable, but they're just cringeworthy because he's just an infantile buffoon, and he likes to include
Yeah.
these things that
He's like
make you embarrassed.
he's like Roland Emmerich. Just what are we gonna do in this movie? Okay, we gotta blow up the White House. We gotta have a guy jumping onto a boat, something exploding. We have to have a guy jumping out of a helicopter, and we gotta have a guy running. Can we do that? Yeah, okay. Let's make that into a movie. Whip up a script that includes those things, okay?
Yeah.
Alright, we got it.
Oh, yeah. Probably it, huh?
What?
Are you what are you saying?
No, I'm saying I'm just playing. I said
Oh, yeah.
whip up a script. Yeah, okay, that's good.
For some reason, I like when you stop doing things, I really got the impression that you were done with the video.
I don't think we're done. I don't know
Okay.
how long this video is.
We can
Let's
try
see.
the fire in the skull there.
31 minutes.
Yeah, let's keep going, whatever.
Yeah.
Press A to speak to Anne. I'm trying to speak to Anne. Hurry up.
She's talking.
Say your piece.
Are you pressing it over and over? I mean, don't do that.
Fire in the
Oh.
skull there. Fine. Thanks, Jack.
Maybe you have to hold it.
I wouldn't be surprised in a game like this.
We can try to use the fire
What
in
the
skull.
hell?
I don't know what's happening.
What's that animation? Okay,
I can't go through this pain weed.
okay, where's the fire? Find the fire. Find some fire to burn the stuff. Should be back here. Or did you... Well, whatever works. Just keep going.
I wonder, can I go back to the beginning?
What was that
Oh.
movie that Uwe Boll did? Did you see this where he included the video from like a Chinese fur company, whatever, who was skinning a raccoon dog alive? He included that in the movie just because it was edgy. And the villain was like the villain is just like a mindless serial murderer, and it was just showing that this is the kind of stuff he watches.
Mm.
He watches this stuff for fun, unlike you. I'm sure none of us watched that video out of curiosity or for fun.
I think if I were a director, every movie I made would actually have a previously made like music video that would be worked into the movie. Like take a popular music video
God.
and that already exists from like the 90s.
Ooh, yeah.
And as the movie was going along, it would seamlessly work into the music video.
Yeah.
And then it would just start, and it would play the entire music video. And then the plot kicks back in, right in the middle.
And it has to be from within a few months of the movie's release.
Oh,
It's got to be very recent.
yeah.
To
If
be-
I was making a movie, it would just be like,
You got to appeal to those kids who
I would-
like music and stuff.
yeah, I've been making a movie, and it would be like my version of the Wolfman, and be like this hip and cool Wolfman guy.
Yeah.
And in the middle of the movie, there's a Taylor
Okay.
Swift music video.
Move in a direction.
Okay. I'm
Move
trying.
constantly in one direction.
You all right, Em?
Turn around.
We can try to use
There's
the
another
lights out
direction.
there.
There's only two. Oh, wait, there's fire up there, I think.
Where'd you see fire?
Hold up. Look up. Yeah.
I don't.
Throw a spear at that thing.
What the heck? That's great.